Hello everyone and welcome back to another Lanternlit
Seems all the
event
other
video,
knights already
aka
have their hands full.
Lanternlit the Ode Lanternlit Ode to the Silver Moon. So we finally got Zibai back. It may take her quite a while for her to get all her memories and everything back. A few months, a few years, probably millennia at this point with how Zhongli is describing it. We have no idea. But she wants to enjoy Lantern Ride. So we are gonna have her enjoy Lantern Ride as us, her trusty guides once again, and with Zhongli accompanying. What? Alright, I can't speak, but he gonna come with us. So let's wait until the morning of the day after. Okay, yeah.
Paimon wonders how the White Horse Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We can ask Zhongli where she is.
I forgot they put morning as 8, like after 8. Like usually like to do stuff, usually after 8, not 7 that I accidentally put it on. So that was a little bit my mistake. Alright, let's go to 3rd round knockout. And look for Zhongli and hopefully Zibai is there. I really hope I'm pronouncing her name right. I really messed up with one of her deadly selves, so I really did.
Oh, looks like Zhongli hasn't stopped by for tea today.
Hey, are you two looking for your friend? Try going up that way.
Is Zhongli up that way?
No, but that young lady who was dressed up as the White Horse Adeptus the other day is. She's your friend, right? I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant. I was wondering why she was eating alone. But then you two showed up hot on her heels.
Oh, what luck! We were just on our way to find her. But what's she doing at Wanmin Restaurant?
Probably eating the food. What do you
I
think?
have no idea. I said hello, but she completely ignored me. She couldn't have forgotten who I am, right? I mean, we're kindred spirits, aren't we?
Maybe she's still half asleep, but her brain might be a little fuzzy.
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why her eyes were so red.
Red means the passion
eyes are
one. We gotta
red?
go.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
We need to find out what's happening.
You young people, staying up all night because you think you're invincible. Look at your friend. Missing out on sleep so she can pretend to be the White Horse Adeptus. That's where that leaves you, you know. A word to your friend from someone who's older and wiser. She really needs some rest.
Paimon won't be so certain about the older and wiser part.
Yeah, what was that?
Nothing. We'll make sure to pass on your message.
Hurry along, then. Oh, and don't forget to come back and check out my Rex Lapis cosplay when you're done.
I definitely would. White Horse's Leisurely Journey. Lanternlit Ode to the Silver Moon. Epilogue. Like I said, epilogue weird. That's how you're supposed to say it. Sometimes I feel like you say epilogue, but no, it's epilogue. I see Shenhe.
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me at once!
Shenhe's like another one of these crazy people.
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you with?
And who might you be?
My name is Shenhe. I work here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Shenhe. Shenhe. Are you that crane adeptus who loves planting mint? It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening skills? Did you manage to cover the slopes with mint?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Qingshen and glaze lilies.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind. How can a practitioner of self-cultivation be so fickle, chasing after every new plant that catches their eye?
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger? Would you like something to eat?
Shenhe! White Horse Zibai! So this is where everyone is!
I feel like Shenhe should
Traveler,
be able to want to
Paimon.
know.
It's been a
but,
long time.
I mean,
Happy
Shenhe's gonna like
Lanternlit.
communicate with her. Sorry, Shenhe, for talking over you. Happy Lanternlit, Shenhe!
Is this customer a
One
friend
of
of
my favorite
yours?
Liyue characters. I guess you could say that. Also, she has my favorite Liyue event of all time.
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky because, she didn't sleep well last night and she's only just woken up. Look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Zibai, I have a tonic here infused with Xingxin. It's cool and soothing when applied to the eyes. Would you like to try a few drops?
Stop right there! Who are you two noisy children?
Hey, have you forgotten about us already?
We're your guides.
Guides. Yes, I seem to recall something about some guides. Ah, yes, now I remember. What luck! I was just looking for someone to show me the way to Yilong Wharf.
Is she starting to come around?
Why do you want to go to Yilong Wharf?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and that I shall get a good deal there.
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhongli's doing. He sure knows how to get people running errands for him.
Has Zhongli started buying discounted tea?
Your friend Rex Zhongli initially requested the most expensive tea, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he'd burned through the Wangsheng funeral parlor's yearly expenses at an exhibition a few days ago.
Ah, Hu Tao.
As such, he is only permitted to buy items that are discounted this month.
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao. It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to his spending sprees.
Like, what is this? This isn't the
I see.
highly advanced tea
So
I
that's
asked
why
for.
you're here.
That's caused
Unfortunately, Wanmin
500 million
Restaurant
mora?
doesn't sell tea leaves. If you're truly in need, I could gather some wild tea from the mountain slopes.
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your boss, Miss Liu, saying that she owns tea fields.
You really should get some rest. The person you're talking about isn't the boss of Wanmin Restaurant. She's just like you. She came here to eat.
Is that so? Life really is full of surprises.
She's like, I don't remember anything.
What surprises? Your brain really is as gooey as a pack of slimes. Paimon can't believe Zhongli entrusted you with going all the way to Yilong Wharf and buying tea.
Probably seeing what she can, like, possibly do and how much she remembers. Why don't we show you the way to Yilong Wharf?
That would be excellent, my dutiful guides. Ah, yes, Miss Crane. I apologize profusely for my improper behavior just now. Please forgive me.
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism in need of regular maintenance. When a person cannot rest at night, they are sure to become irritable and on edge.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are what bind them, am I correct?
Oh, you can sense that?
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two of those bonds when training.
Untie Shenhe's ropes? Wouldn't that be risky?
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and look within themselves for restraint.
Master has told me similar things, but I am not ready yet.
Your self-cultivation has progressed far enough.
Then I will seek further guidance from my master.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju Guest House. I'll be taking up residence there for a while.
Ah, we took the White Horse in the White
For
Horse
now,
guest
my
house.
dutiful guides, let us be off.
Or the White Horse Hotel, technically.
Should I
Wow.
save this money?
Liyue's really got a lot going for.
My god, grab. Okay, here we go. Yilong Wharf. Hey, there's a crane there. Oh, it's gone.
Aren't we going to Yilong Wharf? How do we end up on this mountain?
Is that small town over there not Elong Wharf? I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
You're right! Except for the smell part. Paimon doesn't smell anything.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade, which can nourish the spirit.
Oh, yeah! Shenyu Vale does have a lot of jade, but Paimon didn't think jade smelled like,
Actually,
anything.
everything has a smell.
Naturally, this has reminded me of something.
And what's that?
A few simple tricks for mastering one's power.
What is that thing?
A carriage.
I'm sure you've been to Elong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising through the air. You've been such dutiful, dedicated guides, so allow me to offer this fresh experience as recompense. Please step in.
Get in the chariot. Alright. Parade. Ooh, this is so much fun. We don't usually get air rides a lot in this game.
This is amazing! Paimon feels just like an Adeptus flying through the sky. What is this thing?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one!
Yeah, now shut up, Paimon.
So, Zibai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity.
Yeah, that makes
Then,
sense. I
graced
had a
by
feeling.
serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Lauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moonchanters are some sort of Luna envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no
That
idea
came
what those are.
That came so long after her time.
Oh, okay then.
I think I know who the ibis is referring to. I just gotta remember
I
myself.
think she saw a tea vendor
Ibis is a
over
bird,
there.
right?
Very well. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I think I may know who it is. I may. Oh, okay, that landing was a bit abrupt. Okay. Go to where the tea merchant is.
Welcome.
my
Please
mouse
have a look
bugged up
around.
for a second,
We only
so
sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village.
I didn't
Right
want to
now
say
we're
that
offering a
unless I was,
special
like,
discount for
100%
Lantern,
sure, but
right?
yeah, it bugged out a little bit.
Look over there! Discounted tea!
Give us our discounted tea. We need it. We gonna eat it.
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some exquisite teas that should satisfy your more refined tastes.
We're not here for quality. We're looking for a discount.
We're looking for a discount.
Discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sungla tea is on sale right now. A special festive offer.
Something about the name of that tea sounds familiar to Paimon.
Buy 3 boxes of Sungla tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but...
Buy 10 boxes, get 50% off.
That's right. 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this spiel before.
This was to,
3, 4,
I think, Nouvelette.
10,
Yeah, Nouvelette bought a whole bunch of, like,
10,
tea and then gave it
20,
to Risley.
50.
The last Lantern Ride, that's what they're referring to. The last one.
Zibai, what are you muttering about?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50%. The intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and 10 and 30.
Look, her eyes turned blue. That's gotta be a first.
This is the one we haven't seen a lot.
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1, which is 11. Similarly, after 30, the next interval should be 50. Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set should be 21 and 100.
You're making Paimon's head spin. Those numbers, what do they mean?
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Sungla tea, we should get a 100% discount!
No, that's not how it works, Zibai.
100% discount? You mean we'll get them for free?
This is what she means. I don't think we can get that, Zibai.
Oh, there was a pattern to the discounts. Is that right?
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern that is always right.
Ah, she's a math nerd.
That's amazing! You're a shopping genius,
Must be in the
Zibai.
mathletes.
Oh, wait. Something feels off here.
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the laws of nature. I've learned so much from you, dear customer.
He's gonna change it.
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21 boxes of free tea.
No, Zibai.
Ooh, wait!
What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is that's not right.
It took you long enough.
We got the short end of the stick! Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money instead.
Oh my god,
right?
no. This man is working like a
Huh?
minimum wage job, please.
Hey, Zibai, work this one out. If we buy 100 boxes, we'd make loads of money, wouldn't we?
It stands to reason.
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't you think you're haggling a little too hard?
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're simply extrapolating the numerical patterns within. As such, we are hardly haggling.
You have a point. However, that's right. I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't come today, so we don't have any tea after all.
But what's the tea that's in front of us?
Such a shame. Terribly sorry about this. Awful, awful luck.
Where can we find your supplier?
Yeah, she can go straight to the source then.
Well...
Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go straight to the source ourselves.
Okay, let's just buy the tea.
Well, you see, dear client, the supplier's discount isn't as generous as ours. You won't be able to get the same price from them.
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for taking their tea?
We weren't gonna get paid for taking the tea either way.
They might not even offer you a 100% discount.
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must offer some sort of discount.
Oh my god.
Besides, we're not looking to make money. We just want a good deal.
Well, that's great. My suppliers are all tea farmers from Chaoying Village. You can go ask around the village, but please don't say I sent you.
Please don't say I
Do
sent
not
you.
worry, we appreciate your generosity. Referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous, the demeanor of a true gentleman indeed. Your business will surely prosper.
I hope you're right.
If other people don't start going 100% free
Then
for
let
21
us head
boxes.
to Chaoying Village. Do you know the way, my guides?
Yeah.
Of course! Just follow us!
This poor man.
What otherworldly beings were those? Thank the heavens I managed to send them on their way. I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus. May she bless me such that I never encounter such customers again.
That is the White Horse. You know what? He doesn't know. To me, it's still so weird how they're all praying to her all of a sudden, but I understand. She's a theme of this year's, like, Lantern, right? So they're gonna stick her and mention her everywhere they can. We're going on a journey for a few tea leaves. You know, I think there's only two characters. There's only, like, maybe what? Yeah, 2 characters in Genshin that, like, truly their quest would be tea leaves. One, Zhongli, as we are doing, and second, Risley. These are the only ones that have, like, a tea thing in their quest. Zhongli is finding good teas. The teas that he wants, but has to be discounted.
Here we are! Chaoying Village!
Risley, I don't
The
know.
mountains and waters are pristine. They embody the beauty of heaven and earth.
It's a good-looking place, alright. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon can't stop thinking about all that tea-buying Mora we're missing out on.
We're not gonna get money for Paimon.
Should
Shut.
fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you sooner or later.
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough. He even sought us out in person this lantern rite.
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers are selling their crop. We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Let's take to the sky and enjoy the beautiful scenery while we're at it.
Wait, I didn't get to sit. I was trying to click the sit option.
Wow.
There we
Chaoying
go.
Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Nope.
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
She's calling you dumb, Paimon.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Wu Shangxiang?
She disappeared, so I don't know. Oh
And
wait, no,
who
she's there.
is that?
Oh, you'll remember her once you see her up close. Hey there, Shang! It really is you!
Huh? Paimon, Traveler, and the White Horse Adeptus. Fancy seeing you here.
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now. You can call her Zibai.
And you are... Wait. I remember now, you're...
Don't say anything about food poisoning or fish.
You're... the young lady who wanted to rise above the rest, are you
Don't
not?
say anything about food poisoning. We're tired of that joke.
Yes, that's me, but I'm in a bit of a state right now. At best, I can say I've fallen below them.
Fallen below them? What happened?
I'm stuck on a mountain.
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to family rules. My father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather, other grandmother.
Oh, that's a lot of family members.
They all came to tell me
Yeah,
I'm a disappointment.
And on the night of Lanternlit, they held a family meeting to discuss my situation.
So, they do care about you.
There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue Harbor, it shows I can't be trusted on my own. They decided to ground me.
Ground you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows big enough to be sold at market.
Aw, a tiny little tea baby. Do they want you to experience what it's like to be a parent?
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament. They say this will help me calm down and reflect on my issues.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. Oh well, at least this punishment doesn't sound
We'll buy
too
your
harsh.
you'll buy your baby tea leaves.
So, how long will it take for the little tea baby to grow?
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea tree before.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
Oh my god.
2 or 3 years?
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years to mature.
That long? Zibai, you're not making this up, are you? How do you know so much about growing tea?
She's gonna know about a lot of stuff.
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when their season of ripening will come.
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? Why is this happening to me? I'd only just found my direction in life.
Did you figure out what you could do to make it on your own?
Yes, during the night of Lanternlit, I heard many people reciting poems from long gone in praise of the moon. In that moment, I suddenly felt a great sense of pride. I mean, I helped excavate cultural artifacts from long gone, so I contributed to the revival of these poems too, right? So I decided to stay with the archaeological team. I want to unearth even more history.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will you still enjoy it?
Yes, because archaeology gives me that boom shakalaka feeling.
Could have been a better way to describe it, but alright.
Did Xiangling teach you that?
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka feeling, then it has to be worth pursuing. I immediately thought about how, when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside me, and not in a spooky way. It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, "Keep going. You're about to rediscover some grand ancestral knowledge."
That certainly sounds like a boom shakalaka sort of feeling. Can't believe I said that.
It feels like I've made some kind of connection with my ancestors. Isn't that
Oh, are
amazing?
you from Long Gone?
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it your all.
And I'd love to, but I'm still grounded.
Run away, summon up a little boom shakalaka, and leave the tea garden behind. Flee this village.
That might be going a bit far. You don't want to lead others astray, Zibai.
Maybe you could try negotiating with your family.
Yeah! Tell them about your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. She must be the most super-duper ancestor to have ever risen above the rest, right?
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus. After all, she's the supreme riser above the rest who saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision has my blessing.
Thank you, Zibai, but I don't think cosplay is going to work on them. They won't listen.
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set out for you.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse Adeptus as the Daughter of Time.
My family history contains such records, but what of it?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make your tea seedling grow overnight, then you'd be free, correct?
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away, but who really believes that she'd show up and help?
It's not as if you have any other options. Why not try calling out for help? It won't cost you any mora.
Guess I might as well. I've got no better ideas anyway. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please save me from my predicament! Ugh. Nothing happened, as expected.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has already heard your prayer. Why not come back here tomorrow and take a look? By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown into a thriving tea tree.
Thank you, Zibai, for trying to comfort me. I do feel better now, kinda.
2 to 3 years?
Can't you really do something like that?
I'm curious to find out. I mean, obviously she already did stop a time with one of her, like... one of her selves.
Oh, it's getting late.
Oh my god.
Why
Forget
don't
the
you all stay at
terminology.
my house tonight? My family may be strict with me,
Sacred
but they're
selves?
always welcoming to guests.
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here tomorrow to see if our tea baby has grown.
Found the young lady and settled in the night at the Liu family residence in Qiuyang village. Yoying? You enjoy a quiet night's sleep, and in the morning you return together to the tea garden. An incredible sight awaits you.
Oh, the tea tree!
It's a tea tree!
Whoa! Your tea baby is all grown up!
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall in the face of wind and rain.
How is this possible?
It must
The
be the
White
work
Horse.
of the White Horse Adeptus. Her prayer must have moved her.
Are you sure?
Girl, then how
Perhaps
would
she
you?
heard your prayer and chose
How
to
would you
answer
then
the
explain
call.
this?
She once saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. This time, she saved me.
That's incredible! Your family must be blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
I guess so. I need to tell everyone the news right away.
They should unground you now, right?
They'd better. Since this is the will of the White Horse Adeptus, I don't see how they could object.
Go, and if you run into any more trouble, call out to the White Horse Adeptus just like yesterday.
Thank you so much.
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptal energy to make the tea baby grow, Zibai.
When an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy, is that not using Adeptal energy?
Alright. What are we doing out here in the middle of the night?
We're gonna make that grow.
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang fulfill her wish, of course.
What are we doing out
Can you
here?
really
We're gonna
make
garden.
the tea baby grow?
Grab the trowel,
It
Jesse.
won't be easy, but there are ways.
She just replanted one, didn't she?
There, it's grown.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
So, there's a mature tea tree here now, yes?
I mean, she's not wrong.
Yeah, but
We thought you were gonna use some magic.
And am I not the White Horse Adeptus?
Well, yes.
yeah!
Is this tea tree then not a manifestation of the White Horse Adeptus's will?
You're not wrong. But again, there's something not quite right about this. Maybe this will become another mystical Adepti tale recorded in their family history.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon
See,
thinks so
she
too.
grew. Just
Hey,
like the White
Traveler,
Horse Adeptus
Zibai
wanted.
seems to be doing much better now,
Praise
don't
to
you
the White
think?
Horse. Maybe being outside is good for her.
Oh! Paimon bets that's why Zhongli chose to send her on this errand.
Why don't we continue showing her around Liyue?
That's a great idea! We've already shown her Liyue Harbor, Yulong Wharf, and Xiaoying Village. How about we head to Jinxa Village next?
Jinsa. That name sounds familiar.
That's where you like
Scenery
head
there
out.
is really beautiful. Pretty, too. It's the perfect
Awe-sounding.
sightseeing spot. How about we show you around?
Magnificent.
I
One
must
of the best views I've
say,
seen in my
I
life.
have been mightily impressed by the mountains and waters of Liyue. Please lead the way, my dutiful guides.
Alright, let's
Awestruck.
go!
Canterly. That's not the right way to use that word.
Can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
We forgot to get the tea leaves for Zhongli.
Alright. If we forgot something, it can't have been that important to begin with. Jinxa Village, here we
I
come!
think he can hear us right now saying that his tea leaves are important. He's just like, no. My leaves. This is quite a long epilogue quest. Usually it's like 10 to like 15 minutes maybe. This one has been longer than that. But I assume they want you to get to know this Zibai a bit more and see her just adjusting to things.
We should
Which is very interesting.
cucumbers. We should plant canolas. We should plant cucumbers. They're easy to sow. We should plant canolas. The flowers are pretty.
What are
You know
you
what? That's a
arguing
good
about,
argument.
little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lanternlit is over.
Yeah! Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year.
We should plant canolas. We can press the seeds for oil. It smells good and sells for a good price.
I thought your reasoning was they're pretty.
An agricultural debate. This should be easy to sort out.
Granny, are you a farmer?
Granny.
Could you tell us what to do?
Granny? What did you just call me, you rapscallion?
Yo, she has the same reaction that Shen Yun does.
Her eyes are gonna turn red again. It's just... my granny smells really nice, and you smell nice too, so...
Sorry. How about we call you Auntie instead?
Auntie?
Just call her Big Sis Zibai. Dang, she did not want to be called old.
Oh,
Even close to it.
alright. Big Sis Zibai, can you help us decide whether we should grow cucumbers or canolas in our field?
You little rascals.
Big sis
Using
Zibai.
priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste of heaven's gifts.
Huh? What should we plant instead?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the field should be sown with the 5 grains.
What are those?
They don't know
The
them.
5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so that is where you should begin. Based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain within 2 or 3 months. When autumn comes, you can plant a second crop, with time still to harvest it before the first frost. The rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a far better choice than cucumbers or canolas.
Oh, but Big Sister Zibai, I like canolas.
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yields. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to sow their seeds. And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first rice crop of the year in turn. This way, your field will sustain balance, rice and canola in a harmonious cycle.
Wow, that means we'll have crops to harvest all year round.
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year, what about my cucumbers?
We don't need your cucumbers.
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe should cucumbers vie for land with rice?
Big Sis Zibai, you're going to hurt Lil Lee's feelings.
I don't care about Lil Lee's feelings.
Auntie hates cucumbers.
You made a child cry over cucumbers.
Stop crying this instant! I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote a whole field to them. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving patch of vines. Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the year, you should make sure they're protected from frost.
Wow. Is it really that simple?
The horse of Adeptus hates cucumbers.
Let's hurry home and get started right away!
Are you really in that much of a rush? Well, thanks,
That's just the
Big
way
Sis
how he sounded.
Zibai.
That's just
Who's
hilarious.
fierce,
I'm
but
sorry.
really good at farming. We gotta go.
Thanks, Big Sis Zibai. See you around!
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that?
Again,
The people of
agriculture
Longon
god.
called me the god of soil and grain. Are the fields not made of soil? Is rice not one of the 5 grains?
He literally taught them how to farm.
That's true. So, if the god of soil and grain is a farming god, that means the White Horse Adeptus must be a farming adeptus, right?
Actually, they're not using the right exact terminology, and I understand that probably because of like what it is. She is actually would be a fertility god. Fertility god is the ones that deals with like plants and the soil and all that stuff. I keep saying agriculture god because a lot of times people use agriculture a lot more commonly. I know farming god is more even common. That's just much easier, but agriculture just is very like to the exact thing of like a bunch of crops, a bunch of like the soil, that part of agriculture. But she is a fertility goddess. But because of seeing how fertility has been used nowadays, I assume they don't want to use that. But also because fertility goddesses get like forgotten throughout time. I mean, one of the biggest fertility goddesses is like Persephone's mother. I forgot, her mind is blanking right now. Hecate? No. It might be. But one of the biggest, but I assume they just don't want to say that. But also because a lot of people might not know that fertility god and goddesses, there are fertility gods, are linked to crops and stuff like that. Some people link it to like motherhood, which is wrong. That's a god of motherhood and childbearing. That's a different thing. Some people link it to that, so it might get it confused. So that's probably why they keep saying like farming god, and I'll probably just keep using agriculture god. Sorry, I'm kind of into that. I didn't mean to rant a bit, but as just noticed that thing. I have a fun little fact in this long video. Fun little fact that isn't too much related to Genshin. Anyways, when you put it like that, Zibai suddenly seems very down to earth.
Of course, the god of farming is down to earth.
Mind your
That's her
tongue,
job.
impertinent child. How dare you diminish the lofty bearing of an adeptus?
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil and grain is all about farming.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me now. Witness the majesty of mountain, water, and field, and broaden your horizons.
Yay! Cart time. Cart.
Wow! The terraces look so pretty from up here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection.
Yeah!
There we go.
There's
Facing,
a local
finally.
legend about a white
Mouse
horse
glitch.
leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle.
That's true.
Don't you
Here's one of the things I
remember?
mentioned, the white
You
horse.
must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Again, this is very old, some of her
And if we keep
mentioning.
going
Cheese
up
Village
this
is
way,
very old.
we'll reach a super duper spooky spot.
Remember,
He might have a
1.0 things
connection to
here.
that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah, the people of Liyue had turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Buna, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
There's also, I think, a Hu Tao
Let's
purification
go
too,
take a
with her
look.
thing. Where are we going? Dang, I forgot how close they are together when you don't have, like, the huge mountains blocking your way. Again, many things are very... What is with that flashing? Anyways, a lot of things are... Ooh, that looks pretty. A lot of things are very close to each other still with, like, a lot of these 1.0 things.
We've
So-
arrived at Wulong Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky.
Yay, Wulong Hill.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
I don't know why the top of the card is glitching so much. Try not to get it.
I can't help but feel
Oh,
there's
what's up? Oh, hey!
something
Hu Tao and
strange
Zhongli.
about this friend
That's why I
you
was like, that
haven't
sounds like
seen
Hu
in
Tao.
ages.
Strange? Whatever do you mean?
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zibai is a full-blown enigma, don't you think?
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own to buy tea? What if she gets lost?
We forgot the T.
Where there are
But we're not
people,
lost.
there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
She can ask for directions.
And then
I mean,
what?
that's true.
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands, build friendships, part ways. Hers will be a long journey indeed. The further the journey, the more footprints one leaves behind. The deeper those footprints, the harder it is for time to erase them.
Ah,
Girl,
so you
she
want
gonna
her to
get
make
lost.
new friends. see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's not from Liyue.
I believe she was not. But perhaps she will be.
You're sounding stranger by the second.
You know, come from here.
Oh, over there.
She feels she come
Look
from here.
who's here.
Like someone moving to another place and
Zhongli!
just relating.
What are you doing
Just
here?
like getting into that culture more because they lived
Traveler,
there for a significant amount of
Paimon,
years.
Fancy
But they weren't
meeting
born
in a
there.
place like this. Oh my, and Miss Zibai too.
We ran into each other by chance.
Sounds like fate to me.
We were taking Zibai to buy some tea from Yilong Wharf. Zhongli sent her there, though she didn't even know the way, and... Oh, drat! We forgot the tea! Oh, Paimon knew we were forgetting something.
I just say, actually, I didn't forget.
Why didn't you say so earlier then?
Because you guys wanted to explore.
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year. Let fate
And they're
deliver
gonna start
it
doing
as
old
it
person talk
wills.
back and forth, just bouncing off each other.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. You're hardly running low now, are you?
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
Still, I'm a little confused. If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
We're taking Zibai on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yilong Wharf, went sightseeing around Xiaoying Village, made our way to Qingce Village, and now we're here.
Wow, that is quite the itinerary.
Yeah, actually,
We went
Paimon
exploring.
thinks it's about time we headed back.
What are you what are you two doing here? Hu Tao, Zhongli.
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lanternlit after all. Adepti and ancestors should be venerated alike.
Ancestors? Wait, could you be? Are you heir to the Wu-Wong kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa, have you got all your memories back?
Huh? Miss Zibai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the 8 adepts?
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Tao Do.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance. Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite something.
She's kind of like the female version of
Unfortunately,
Zhongli a bit.
There's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb. Perhaps once today is done, we can find time to chat over tea, recite poetry, and admire the moon?
That would be wonderful, Director Hu.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest. Wouldn't do to exhaust yourselves,
Thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it.
We've been riding a jade carriage all day, so...
All right, we'll take our leave now. See you later.
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice and stay at the Wangshu Inn tonight? Zibai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh
We're
from
still
up there.
going?
The
Oh my
view's
god, this is so
amazing.
long.
Plus, you can see
I don't
Uncle
mind,
Smiley
but I'm
and
just
Xiao's
surprised.
cooking.
Wang Shu. An intriguing name. It couldn't hurt to check it out.
Awesome! Let's go!
I'm guessing we're going all around everywhere. Sorry if it sounds like I'm like annoyed or bothered by the fact of how long it is. I'm just surprised because this might be one of the longest lantern rides we've had currently now. Usually it will add like maybe an extra like 40-ish minutes maybe. But so far this has added like now we're gonna be well over to an hour. So
Is that
might be an
towering
8-hour
structure
event instead of the
Wangshu
usual
Inn?
Sure
6-hour events.
is! We can take the lift up from over there!
Like 4 to 6 hour events, really depends.
Always walking the path long trodden. Does retracing others' footsteps not tire you? Come on, get in. We'll fly to the top.
Yay! Once again, showing off Liyue's beautiful, just how beautiful it looks. Even though this is still very beginning, early of the games, I just really feel like that the scenery is like really captured
to
still.
Wangshu Inn?
I do agree
Isn't
later.
that a bit showy? All the guests are gonna see us.
Alright, never mind. They're
Is
yapping,
that a bad
so.
thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name too? Paimon kinda thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhongli? What was he like before?
That is another story for another time.
That's probably in our character profile. She did just release. This is one of the new characters with like Columbina, so you know, running two
We
new
have
characters.
arrived.
It's also like a 4-star character, so.
Whew.
How are we getting off?
This is the first time Paimon's ever flown up to Wangshu Inn on a chariot. Everything's so different when you're up high.
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and shell lanterns. Might it all be a coincidence?
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means?
Does it mean the moon?
Not bad. You're clearly much sharper than your diminutive companion.
Haha,
Wangshu
Paimon
can
slander.
refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually
the goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
Hey, Xiao. Knew we were gonna bump into you.
Must be the conqueror of demons.
You must be Zhonghui's child.
Paimon was wondering if we'd disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
Not
Probably
at all.
surprised more than anything.
I
Not
sensed an
surprised, but,
unusual
like, you know.
presence long before you arrived, though I didn't expect it to be you in a flying chariot.
Ah, a witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower. 'Twould be awfully dull if no one ends up marveling at my lofty bearing.
No need. This is already showy enough.
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Then you must be...
She's the White Horse Adeptus.
Nay,
Zibai.
I'm only cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus, in truth.
cosplaying. What's that?
Oh, we can tell Xiao.
Ugh, ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. The one and only, completely authentic White Horse Adeptus. It's just... Xiao, did Zhongli say anything about her being a teensy bit... not quite right?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Oh.
Did Zhongli tell you that?
Yeah, I think he's just asking.
No, this is my own speculation.
Is she mentally ill?
You
Xiao,
pretty
come on,
much
you're the
hit
emo
nail on
here.
the head. It's like her brain's filled with a bunch of slimes right now. All gloopy and messy. There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animal slime.
But she's Geo.
Don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all off.
You can already hear
You
us.
white-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
She's like right there.
Uh-oh! We're in for it now!
You did see yourself. I didn't do anything.
White Horse Adeptus, you must be weary from your journey. Why not take a rest?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! You must be hungry, right, Zibai? How about we get some food? The chef here is incredible!
It's so hot! So spicy!
Are you okay? Do you want Paimon to get you some water?
Don't worry about me. I just need to pace myself.
So, regarding your friend and her condition, does even the Lord of Geo have no solution?
It just says he'll come back with time.
Zhongli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own. But who knows how long that's gonna take.
He says her 3 spirits have only just merged and have yet to settle.
Is that why her personalities change so easily?
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhongli told us that the deadly selves are impure, affecting living things that get too close.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time. It makes sense that her temperament and memories would have been influenced by them.
But Paimon still doesn't really understand what the 3 deadly selves actually are.
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. But you can think of them simply as emotions and desires. The act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self. I believe other nations have similar practices. In Sumeru, it is known as shattering Atmagraha.
Oh.
Atmagraha, dang, they mentioned
So
that.
it's about emotions, desires, and attachments. That sort of thing.
It includes those. I wonder, does she still remember what happened in the past?
Some of it. But right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. Like she's still half dreaming. The half that's still dreaming might remember things, but the half that's awake doesn't quite get it.
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis's past from me?
You are an old friend of his, so please, call me by my name.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing.
I'd like to know about Zhongli's past too. Tell me.
In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Huh? You said the same thing the day you came back. But what does it mean?
I'm afraid I can't remember.
Hey, did you really forget? Or are you just pretending so you don't have to tell?
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself? Whether I've forgotten might be up for debate, but I am certain he remembers.
He must have his reasons for not raising the past, and you likely have similar concerns. I shouldn't have asked.
An answer that suits your style, General Alatis. Now that we're on the subject,
Oh,
though,
Alatis, wow.
I suddenly
haven't heard him
remembered
refer to that in
something.
a long time.
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly recall the Lord of Geo also being present that day.
Oh. And then? What happened?
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in every household throughout Langan at the start of spring. A dish called Flavor of Spring. I suddenly remembered the recipe for this dish.
Is that it?
Yes! Since it's Lanternlit here in Liyue, why don't I make some for you to try?
That sounds good.
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was hoping for, but this looks delicious!
The spring breeze stirs.
Is that spring
Now
rolls?
is the perfect time to savor this dish. My dutiful
No spring
guides
rolls,
have
egg
gone to
rolls.
great trouble to show me around Liyue.
They're also called
And
spring
even
rolls.
the conqueror of
They're called
demons
both.
has graced us with his presence. I feel deeply honored. This flavor of spring is my way of expressing my gratitude.
There's no need for such grand words.
The way that the presenter here, though, looks like a tamale. I have a gift for you, too.
What's this?
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the antiques exhibition!
I believe this belongs to you. Yes?
Indeed. This was once an Adepto treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands. Alas, it serves little purpose now in its fractured state. Please, keep it as a memento.
Oh, that's a shame. Can't we fix it?
This is the way of the world. Once jade is broken, it can never be made whole.
Then, what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. That it has ended up in your hands must be a message from fate. I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you. One that might prove useful on your journey.
Ooh, what sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right opportunity. I'll think about it more when the time comes. Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow we return to Liyue Harbor, where I'll have need of your guidance once more.
Or? Oh, we're still going. I thought it was gonna end out. Might end out now here for this last Liyue thing. Alright, it's very interesting. Everything is just going.
Howdy.
Alright, we're gonna immediately head over to there. Video's getting quite long again. Sorry for the long videos. Oh, down. Good, Kaya. Oh, there's Chi-Chi and...
Chi-Chi, the
Yeah,
lantern
new
ride is
outfit.
almost over. Do you remember how to make a Shao lantern?
Oh, we're gonna end it where we all started.
Warning.
That makes sense.
Split bamboo. Traveler. And get silk. Make Paimon. You've got it all mixed up again. They're here again.
We keep ruining the opportunity for her to remember something.
Looking good in that new outfit, huh? Hey, it's Paimon! Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me?
It suits you very well. You look adorable.
Thank
It really
you.
is an adorable outfit. I
Wow.
love the kind of belt. I love the bells on her hair.
Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao? Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for teaching me to make Shao lanterns. Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too kind. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket.
Oh my god, little rabbit's in there and he's got a hat.
That's beautiful.
Looks like a little farmer.
When did you become so good with your hands, Chi-Chi? I learned to make Shao lanterns, thanks to Yao Yao. I also made a wish.
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers.
Oh, wait, what are you?
Come, help
All
this
right.
old man make an offering in thanks.
Huh? Mr. Liu? What did you pray for?
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name, which he has.
I hate my son. He's so stupid.
Keeping the old name?
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our village just a few days ago. She made a prayer to the White Horse Adeptus to help it grow. Overnight, her seedling flourished into a mature tea tree.
Oh, that sure does sound like a miracle. Could the White Horse Adeptus really have helped it grow?
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, how blessed is our family over whom you keep watch.
Truly, this is an extraordinary miracle. You must record it in your family history without delay.
Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss... Zibai?
Indeed. I have a long-term booking at your guest house.
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli said to charge your expenses to the Wangsheng funeral parlor, if I remember correctly.
That's Young Lee. Always making trouble for poor Hu Tao.
Well, at least this time he's helping someone out, so...
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance to the pictures of the White Horse Adeptus in my family history. You both have golden eyes.
Perhaps fate has had a hand in our meeting.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zibai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea from my garden to celebrate this encounter? We grow Sunglaw tea there, and it has quite the reputation
we
throughout
got
Yulong
Zhongli's
War.
tea.
I hope you will accept it.
I guess he knew it was gonna happen.
Sunglaw, buy 10 boxes, get half off teas. Back on the menu.
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly. This is a gift. It's free.
Woohoo! Nice!
Got a free tea after all.
Thank you so much, Boss Lou.
There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town, which makes you an honored guest. Make yourself at home. Lanternlight may have ended, but the streets are still bustling with activity.
Lantern hasn't ended
Make
for
sure
me.
to take everything in.
Oh wow, that
Meet
went
some
fast.
new friends, and enjoy your time here. And that goes for you kids as well. Happy Lanternlight.
Got it, Mr. Liu. Happy... Lanternlight. Yeah! Happy Lanternlight, everyone!
Happy Lanternlight indeed.
White Horse's leisurely journey epilogue complete. Oh, we got a recipe. So yeah, it is spring rolls. Well then, we have completed the entire story so far for Lanternlight. Now we're not finished with Lanternlight, as you know, we still haven't done the games, but we've done the story. I love this. I like this so far. I'm gonna say like for now because I haven't played the games. If the minigames are really good, this might go up to my number 2 spot of like Lanternlight. Yes, it's very long. Yes, seems like I've been complaining about the whole thing in the story. I'm just very surprised. I'm so not used to them making things longer. I mean, I am, but I'm not at the same time. It gets longer, and some things I don't expect to get longer. And then other things I expect to be longer or shorter. It's very like a toss-up with Genshin nowadays, which isn't a bad thing. I like Zibai's character. I like how the story is focused on her. It seems very like focused on one character, and I like that. I like when they do that, and I like that they're getting more into very heavily focusing on one character. And Lanternlight be like the backdrop for it, because I think Lanternlight is at its peak when it's mostly like a backdrop for personal character stories. I hope you guys enjoyed the story of this event, enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one where we'll start doing the mini games and see if this Lanternlight truly deserves to be my top second place for all-time favorite Lanternlight events. Bye bye.